welcome to Tactical Takedown Thursday. We are back with some more Hollow Knight. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, that today has been kind of a garbage day. So I don't know exactly how happy / perky I'm gonna be. But I hope you guys will all bear with me. As I refigure out the controls. Okay, cool. You guys can't hear me. One quick second. Whatever. Uploading it, TV. So one more time. I don't know. I really kind of like the cute little. I don't know. I like the little, not the ones that look like horned guys with the little crawly ones. Those guys. That one. I think they're. Rawr, Panda. Hello. Oh God. Ah, the Rawr was too powerful. I can't fight bees when the Rawr is too powerful. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Hang on. I will check chat in like 2 seconds. I'm trying to kill this thing first. Oh, gosh. Eep. Okay. There's rolling in with the way. I love that so much. I'm so glad that you like it as much as I do. It makes me really happy. All your coin are belong to me. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. How's your day gone so far, Panda?
Not for nada.
Not for nada. Okay. So the problem is that I want the one that does my map, but I need more than that, and I need to not die to do that. Well, okay, so it's not the stem. Ah, okay, okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you got so much stuff done for school. That's always good to hear. To just not is what I'm here. There we go. Okay. Eve, I'm gonna die so fast if I'm not careful. There we go. Okay, I can do this. I can not die. I believe in myself. Okay. Give me all your money. I need like 100 more. Hey, Geyser. Oof. Yeah, no. Anyone who is smart enough to do things like engineering, like, y'all are impressive. Like 100%. That is not my forte. Let's be real. I'm very much an English lit. That kind of stuff. More money, but not through that way. Oh god, how do I manage every time I fall? I manage to fall onto an enemy every time. There's like no middle ground. Let's heal while I'm still money farming. This is going way better than the first time I played this game though. Like I'll give myself credit for that. Oop. There we go. Are you also an engineer, Geyser? She'll jump again. I'm so excited for you. That's amazing. Here, hang on. Sorry. I do want to read all of that, but that's kind of a lot. So it's going to be a second, because otherwise I'm going to get distracted and end up dying, and then I'll be really annoyed at myself. Okay. I can finally do the official format of the Book of Cursed Knowledge. Interesting. So I have learned something new. That's fantastic. I'm really excited about that. And then... Nice, okay. I'm telling you, anyone who, like, understands... You sound like you're, like, super well-versed, Geyser. Like, super, like... You just find things that you want to study, and so you do. And that's really, really cool. Let's grab my money. Yeep. Too far. That's fine. I can take this for you. Ooh. Okay. Hopefully dinner is good. Whatever it is. Any more? Yeep. And see, that's super interesting. Like, I'm not... But then, okay, so... If scars are just basically collagen, right? Which is totally fair. Like... Ugh. If scars are basically collagen, then, like, would potentially taking, like, collagen, like, you know how people can take, like, collagen pills or whatever? Would that be enough to then help scars heal, quote-unquote heal, then at that point? Or help them heal faster? Also, not cursed knowledge, but fun knowledge. Otters apparently do this little dance when they poop. In case you needed something to go look up later. They do a cute little, like, poop dance. I forget I can look down in this game. So then I'm like, why do I keep falling on enemies? Because I'm literally not looking. Or apparently even when I am looking, I still somehow manage to die or get hurt. Cool, cool, cool. Steal your money. I'm so close, I need 20 more. Come here. Thanks. You don't have 20, but you're worth 2. Interesting. And yes, you should. It's kind of adorable. Like, I realize it's a... Hello? Thank you. Again, more useless, unnecessary information. That's not what I wanted. Useless information. See, that's the kind of knowledge I have in general. Is the... Oops. Like the fun, weird animal facts. Like cichlids, the ones that like are from Africa. First of all, there are 2 different locations and you cannot put them in the same fish tank because they literally, I mean, they're already aggressive as is, but like because they're from different parts of Africa, they will 100% like not get along, which I mean makes sense, different parts of the world and stuff, but like it's to the point where like they'll they'll literally kill each other. They super aggressive fish. Very pretty though. But there are some species of cichlids that will change their gender if there's too much of one or the other in like their general colony. And most of them you cannot tell the gender, or I guess the sex of them until like mating season happens. One of my favorite cichlids they're called black convict cichlids, and it's because they have little like black and white stripes. But the only way you can tell what gender they are is that when it's time for breeding, the males, I think it's the males, will get these like bright red cheeks to try and attract mates. And then, oh god, I need to heal. I forgot that healing is necessary, or I am gonna die and that'll suck. Oh, come here. I want to stab you. Yeah, come here. Haha. Thanks. Oh god, no. I didn't need payback. Jeez. So, and yeah, so some species will also absolutely change what sex they are if there's not enough of one or the other to be able to repopulate. Also, I have enough for my markers, so I should probably leave before I cause myself unnecessary pain and trauma. Whee! Oh god. Haha, faster than you, boy. Okay. Usually animal facts are like my jam, so if you're ever like legitimately curious about animals in general, I probably know something, and if I don't know something, I will find you something because I still think it's fascinating. Also, so it cracks me up because the reason badgers are like my favorite animal is because yes, thank you. Charms menu while resting at a bench. Okay, well, let's rest anyway. Oh. Let's go to the Forgotten Crossroads. But there had been some scientists that had been doing this study, and I don't remember why they needed to, but they had been like staking down like a cow carcass to I guess it was lure some of the animals or something. I don't remember. But like they would show up, and at night, like by the time they'd come the next morning, the carcass would just be gone. And the scientists were like, we don't understand why this is happening. And so they set up cams and realized that it was actually a series of badgers that were coming, and what they were doing was they were digging a hole underneath the cow carcass so that they could basically the badgers were trying to preserve the food and make it so it would last longer. And they were like, we don't... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna probably die, and that's okay, I guess. Oh, there we go, okay. We're gonna heal really fast. They are! And then at some point, I plan to put it on the, I plan to put it in the Discord at some point, but like... I'm gonna die. Run away! Run away! I don't think it's gonna matter. Ooh, yeah, no, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna die. It's fine. Yep. Oof. Okay. Oh, but yeah, so... Wait, no, that's the shop. I want to go into the train station. So I can beat up my body. It's fine. But there's this video that literally always makes me like really happy. It makes me super happy because it's them like chittering and like getting aggressive and snuffling and stuff. It makes me really happy every time I watch it. But yeah, they're crazy, crazy smart. I can be smarter than... Since I can doesn't mean I am, but I can. Oh, the problem is my ghost is over here. I'm gonna have to... Well, for now, at least. There we go. I just don't have to fight you right now. That's fine. Now I can just not go that way. That's fine. Okay, so those are the only two I found so far. Honestly, I may have to grind that other direction for a bit. I don't know, I also just like sharing curse knowledge because like a lot of people don't like it, and it makes me really sad because I'm like, but it's information that you didn't have before that you have now. You could have so much information if you would just use your brain. start here. I don't think I've been this way before. Okay. Glad I decided to heal. Yep, no, I'm dead now. Right? I don't know, there's so much information in the world, right? Like, okay, well let's look at our map then. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Okay. And I'm just like, but knowledge. It's fun. Okay. Let's come back. Oh, that would help if I actually. Sorry, also I apologize if I'm not like the most interesting person today. It's been a long day. Ah. Yeah, there's just, unfortunately, therapy with kiddo was kind of rough today, and between therapy being rough and I just haven't, the weather's been really bad, so like my energy's been kind of tanked, which sucks. But I just feel bad when like y'all are clearly appreciating or here to vibe and all that good stuff. I promise I care. I care about y'all's a lot. Stupid. There we go. Thank you. No, your babies can die. Thanks. Oh, is that another train station? I think that's another train station. Yes? A door with an open slot. That's so helpful. Okay, so it's not actually a train station, it doesn't look like. Yeah, I just... Again, it's one of those things too where I'm like, I know I'm so good at giving other people like grace, you know? Which sounds like a humble brag, and I don't mean it to be. But it's one of those, like, I'm really good at going, hey, like, everyone else is allowed to be human, but, like, I struggle with that so hard. And that's part of why therapy sucked today, as much as it did. I wouldn't say it sucked, it was just a lot of confronting things that are hard to confront, I guess. And we aren't even going to therapy for me. We're going for my kid. And like half the time our conversations are about me because I'm a mess. But like it's draining to be a better person. That's all I'm saying. Oh god, I'm gonna die if I don't. Oops. Oof, okay, I give up. That's not fun. Let's try again. So what I'm hearing is I need to make one. I need to make a hug grenade. I'm sure I could do that. Yeah, today, and you should be able to see it. You have y'all have your new shiny subscriber badges because I made them today. Which I greatly, greatly appreciate. I just want to go up. Oof. I'm so glad you like it. That's basically all I did with my life today, other than be an adult. So. Oh, jeez. So many babies. I don't want to fight any of them. Yep, because as soon as I fight them, I knew that was coming. Oof. Okay. I was actually really, really excited and proud of them, if I'm honest. Okay, so where's the... Okay, so until... This is way better than I thought it was. Oh no, the step still got moved. That way I can actually maybe vibe a little better. There we go. I know. See, the thing is, I love the caterpillars, and I also love the, those guys, the little furry ones. Like, I love these guys so much. They just make me so happy. I feel kind of bad killing them because I like them so much. I know, but like they're so. There's a big bad. A very, very small part of me wants to see if I could like crochet one, but with how like pointy they are, I don't know if I actually could like make it look good. I can drop down. Doesn't show that there's anything this way. So I just gonna have it. I have not gone this way before. Oh god. I don't know what's in there, but it almost killed me, so I need to heal. Something tried to stab me and I almost died. Hello, I'm hearing caterpillar sounds? Is this where the bench is? Yes, it is. We're gonna play. Hooray. Okay. I'm slowly getting here. So there's definitely a bench. Oh, but I have to defeat the sleepy thing first, don't I? To get to that bench. Oof. Okay, hang on. I might not be able to do that yet then. So what's... My ghost is apparently up here, so... That's super cool. Come attack me. There's basically literally nothing there. Ow. That was just really embarrassing. Let's not talk about that. Okay. There's some kind of tube that I cannot have access to right now. first. I always forget I have to jump first. And... whew. Okay. At least I rested down here, so it's not as far of a walk, I guess. So I know that that leads potentially to some kind of big bad. I don't... it's probably a dangerous life decision, but that's fine, right? Oh, it's this big bad. I'm not prepared to fight you yet. So we're gonna just not. That's what sounds like the best option for me, in my opinion. I'm gonna not kill y'all. I'm gonna go this way. What? Oh my lord. Okay, hang on. Okay, so this is the station I can't access, but I can at least heal before I continue to try to fight these things. Okay, cool. I got my money back! Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back this way and go heal again. Methinks it's probably like the safest bet. I mean, it's the money I'd already earned once, but you know, whatever works, right? And then there's supposed to be a bench somewhere nearby. I think I have to go up though. Here. Wait. And also, since I have money, I'm gonna try to go. Oh god. Yee! I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, good. Oh, I need to go through the little hole that's up there. Oh god, I'm gonna die first. Hang on. Let's remove part of the concern. Wait, hang on. Isn't this... okay.
Oh my god, we can attach points here. Yes!
Wait, why can't I... $20 is $20. It really, really is. Okay, but... so, but how do I... I'm sure I have to unlock it a different way. But that's mildly annoying, and I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum about it and break everything I can. I'm very upset about this. Don't show me that things are here if I can't use them. Actually, that's... I will be able to use it, just not yet. They're being a tease and I don't like it. Aha! The trick to killing them is to kill them. What? to not die right now. Okay. Okay. Hooray. Okay. Wait, so where's the... The hole is over here? Oh, I have to go this. Aha! Aha! Okay, hang on. Then I gotta go up. And then over. Got it. Yeah, let's rest for a minute. And then we're gonna go back to the surface so I can spend my money before I lose it all for like the millionth time. Going up. Wait, no, I need to go to the shop. The shop is this way. Boop.
Papa
I
nada.
know, you're very upset. The hot springs. Yeah, I want to do the hot springs first because those ones are physical health and. Whoop. Oh my lord. Okay, hang on. Let me get my life together really quick. Hang on. That was just really hella embarrassing, really. Like, let's be honest. That was just sad. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna just do. There we go. Beep. And we're gonna come up here and we're gonna go to the springs of Renewal. So I wanna go. East way, I think. I don't know if I actually can go this way. But it's showing a downward location, of which I'm curious. Oh, it's because it's the floor that I think I can, like, eventually do the look big. Wait. Wait, no, it's saying that there's a... There's a more down? But where? There's not a... Oh, it's probably... Ah. Like an up and down. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't reach that right now. That's why that's not filled in. Okay. Good to know. That is helpful. Helpful information. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you checking it, or you coming and vibing, even just for a little bit. I really, really appreciate you. And I hope you know that I appreciate you. Try to get some good sleep, and I won't be back until Saturday. But I hope you have a good sleep, and I will talk to you later. Also, for your leaving. See you Saturday.
Right.
I have to do platforming that I am not prepared for. Okay, let's try this again. Blink, blink, blink. Ugh. There we go. Huzzah! I have started to learn that I really, really, really need to make sure I buy stuff when I have the money I can.
Bapanada.
Might as well just try to beat the big bully guy again. I don't have any logistical way of which I plan to beat us, but I'm gonna try, I guess. Since I'm full anyway. Might as well try to I win? I just defeated my first boss. Yay! What's inside of me that's still moving? I don't like that. We're gonna oh god, a bunch of like small bees. Oh god, bees! Okay. No more bees. Oh, thank god. Okay. Where's the bench? Jeez. There's gotta be. It was showing me that there was a bench here. Don't lie to me. I'm gonna die if I don't. Okay, hang on. Let's heal really quick. Oh! Welcome back, Kaiser. What was dinner? Because I'm gonna be nosy. Oro, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay, are you actually gonna, like, go up there, though? Because, like, I'm just, aha! There's the bench, and I can't even reach it. Ooh, I might have a problem. Hang on. Ooh, that sounds really tasty. Oh, is this how I escape back out? Oops. Aha! Okay, well, the problem is I can't reach that bench. That sounds really good though, like for reals. Okay. So yeah, no, I can't reach it there yet. I don't even know how to get more abilities. But we're gonna go back to the surface so I can see what dude's selling. Which, yeah, fastest way is gonna be this way. We're going to destroy all the things. Okay. It's not this one, right? And I have to go this way. Yeah. That's not how we fight things. I'm gonna die. So we're gonna cheat the system. And I'm gonna make them forget I was ever here. And then I immediately come back. Where they remember I was here. I just need to hit you one more time. No, just one more time. Okay, hang on. Aha! Victory screech! Oh, no. Anyway, back to business. I need to go up one more. Whoop. First, we're gonna heal. And then I'm gonna have you take me back to the surface. Okay, 1 second, sorry. Yes, there's one business. Where's the other business? Hang on. You said to go back to the surface, so I did. Oh, here is your business. Hello. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. I feel like I was just complaining about not knowing how to make myself stronger / better. And here we are with the guy who can make me stronger and better. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. So, mask shard, vessel fragment, simple key, a gathering swarm, a stalwart shell, okay. You know what? I have the money, I might as well buy it. I don't know what it does. We're gonna find out. What do I do with it, though? Whoops. It's saying there's some kind of blue shiny back here that I may have missed. That I could not access. Okay, well, never mind, I guess. That's fine. Whee! Actually, no, because I'm gonna have to grind for money to buy stuff that will make it harder for me to die. Because it is a little too easy for me to die, in my opinion. Now, part of that's just because the fighting mechanics and I are not besties, but that is okay. It's a good thing you don't have to fight anyone in Stardew. I don't know, I feel like I could tame Clint. Also, I'm kind of still annoyed about the fact that Clint is Jesus criminy. Let's go ahead and just heal up a little bit really quick. Like, I don't mind Sandy being the new one of the new, like, marriageables, but, like, Clint was already kind of creepy. Like, I don't care what you have to say about it. Clint is creepy when it comes to, it's not annoying, is it? It might be annoying. But, like, okay. I apparently cannot talk and fight things at the same time, which should be as no surprise to anyone, really. Hello. Welcome from your nap. I'm just yammering on about how I don't like Clint is gonna be one of the new marriageable candidates in Stardew. Whenever that update actually happens. Because dude is creepy. And I think he is always involved in Emily's life. And like not from being wanted in her life. It just stresses me out really bad. Anyway. Okay, so I've killed many things. What am I doing? Welcome visit Mr. Wormy and his baby. Oh, I didn't realize that could be knocked off a ledge. Well, now I know. There we go. Death from above. Oops. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. That's fine though. Ooh. Is it really a nap if you're sleeping through the middle of the night? I feel like that constitutes it as just going to bed. goodness. This is why I should pay more attention. On the right side, money. Okay.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
I don't think I have enough for the story yet, but I mean that's fair. I guess I'm just like, it would be a nap, but like you slept for multiple hours and then it's the middle of the night, so that would make it not a nap in my opinion. You went to bed. You just went to bed for a shorter period of time. I can almost get the mask shard, so I'm gonna rest it real quick. So, fun fact, so the REM phase actually happens about once every hour or so, approximately. And so when, that's why if you're ever gonna take a nap, like, you want it to be either, like, 30 minutes or less, because if it's more than that, you're going to potentially interrupt your REM cycle. Or you want it to be longer than 2.5 hours, so that your body isn't in REM when you go to wake up again. So, you know, fun facts. Why I know things about REM sleep? But I do. Yeah. Come on, platform game. Okay, well, that just happened. Oh. That's so weird too, because like I didn't think the mic was working for the controller. Maybe it is. To be fair, I'm also using like a really old controller, so it definitely has like the old. It's been well loved. Let's just call it that. Oh my goodness, okay. So also, yes, so on the note of sleeping, like most kids are supposed to get like a minimum of 12 hours, which most don't because of the school system, and B, because I mean it's hard to convince children to sleep. I have exactly the amount I need, I think. I'm gonna grab extra just in case I need it. But not too much extra, because that's just gonna jinx it. But yeah, in general, you're not supposed to... I think it's like adult males are supposed to get... Ooh. Okay. Cool. Of course you found another one, but it's so expensive. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm struggling apparently. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm sorry. already beaten that boss. Whoops. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. Goodness gracious. Sometimes I nail it and sometimes that happens. Oof. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I let Geyser play for me. It's fine. Geyser's just better at platforming than I am. It's fine. I know my flaws. Ah, too far. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it's a good thing I focused. There's more money down here. That I did not know about. Oop. Map. I haven't been over here before. That tells me you're a beast in and of itself. Okay, so I can't rescue you yet. I do not have the skills to rescue you yet. I remember thinking the Game Boy Color was literally like the coolest thing ever. Because to be honest, it was at the time. And like, my bio mom could not understand why I was like as into it as I was. But I'm like, I liked it. It was my first little gaming console. continue to be bothered by the fact that I can hear one of those freaking caterpillars. I can't tell you where it is, though. And then here's the darkness where something attacked me. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna die in here. Well, I can't unlock the thing yet. Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, why is it always that like siblings get the cool version? I had like the neon green Game Boy Color, and I would like cover it with like Pokemon stickers. Oh god, that was almost really bad. I covered it, like I believe I had like a Pikachu picture and I think, or a sticker, and then I think I had, what else did I have? You need to die though, thanks, because I need the money you are currently holding hostage in your account. Ah! I need to platform better. I need to platform better. Oh god. Okay, well, good thing there's more things to kill, I guess. Ah! No. Die. Thanks. Your money belongs to me. Your money also belongs to me. I just need to actually beat you up first. I'm essentially like a massive bully. Why? I don't know. Because it pays. It pays to be mean. In case you need reasons to be mean. It pays off to be mean. See? Hey. Payment for being a mean person. Oh god. I say that as I then almost die. Nice. So I still have my 3DS. And somewhere I have, cause like I totally gave into the hype of like being able to see all the like working parts and stuff. So I had like the see-through Game Boy Advance. And then I have a teal 3DS. Cause by the time I could afford one, that was my option. So and then I still have my Xbox 360. It does not, I'm so mad. It doesn't work anymore because it red ringed after my partner at the time decided to leave it on overnight and not have any settings to like turn it off or conserve it or anything. I was so mad. But I still have it because it was like the Halo Reach exclusive version. And I was like, I loved it. I'm so mad that he red ringed it. So mad. It is. Well, and see, like, with my bio mom was kind of a hoarder, and so when she eventually passed away, like, stuff wasn't just, like, not great condition. So anything I have is because I kept it in decent enough condition that nothing could happen to it while I was moving as much as I did. So, oh, nice. Okay. I mean, eventually they, when they started being able to, oh, what's it called? My brain doesn't want to remember what it's called. When you can play, like, farther advanced games on more recent consoles. It starts with the word back, if I remember correctly. It's cool. My brain is mush, it's fine. So I still have a lot of, like, my actual, like, Xbox 360 games, too. Thank you. Thank you so much, Geyser. Okay, so I need like 75 more. Well, and then like 9. Geyser's on it, man. It's great. Because you know who isn't on it? Me. At least not today. Not for lack of trying, but... Also, I wonder how it chooses... You know, 80% of everything. And see, I just know like random things that are like not actually like useful 90% of the time. Whee! See, hard words don't usually bother me. I just... Okay, this is probably just like a weird random thing that y'all don't need to know, but like, so my significant other and I like to play this stupid game where we will, when we're like brushing our teeth at night, we will try to like talk, but not actually talk. We like mime things. And it's come in handy because we practice so much that when we do have to like talk and we can't like use actual words, we can communicate really, really well because that's literally what we practice every night. And so we do like weird, stupid things. It's funny. And then like 90% of our conversations involve a Bob's Burgers reference of some variety, or memes. Some form of Bob's Burgers or memes is like our communication style. Okay. I'm starting to get better. The problem is I'm gonna say that and then I'm immediately gonna get like assaulted. Yep, there it is. I knew it was coming. chaos is allowed. At no point have I said chaos is not allowed. I'm just saying that, like, in general, I have chill vibes of just hanging out and chatting while I get assaulted by not bees. Ghost bees? They're boobies! Ha ha ha! Huh. Okay. Sorry. I'll see myself out. Especially because, okay, so here's the thing. Ghost bees might be, or skeleton bees might be a thing, but because they have their exoskeletons, it's not really like they look different. I'm sure you have. My favorite, so dumb. My favorite joke is, why did the ghost chicken cross the road? And it's to prove he didn't need any guts. And then there's also, why did they forget to write, or what did the zombie say when they forgot to write R.I.P. on his gravestone? What a ripoff. So dad jokes are also kind of my forte. Not on purpose. I'm just really good at finding things that are punny, and then exploiting them for laughs and attention. That sounds so bad. Oh, I'm so close. I need like 23. 23. No, it's funnier than 23? 24. What's funnier than 24? 25. Oh god, hang on. No! No! Okay, well, at least there's nothing down here because I've killed everything. Platforming is not my strong suit, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Oh, whoops, no, I need to... Thanks, let me take that. You don't need your money. You don't need money when you're dead. Actually, that's not true. And if you're gonna... if you're gonna go... Oh god, that money dropped. There it is, okay. Technically, you need the money if you believe in, you know, the river sticks and stuff. Otherwise, they won't take you. Oh wait, come here. Thanks. Yeet. Boop. Boop. Also, not that I expect either of you to... There's some zombie that a necromancer summoned. I mean, that would be pretty awesome. That's all I'm saying. Oh, so my my current D&D character, her name is Skyly, and I totally... Okay, you have to remember, I have been playing this campaign for literal years. So much so that it was during my kiddo's Blippi phase before we realized that, you know, behavior issues did not get helped by screen time. And so I created Skyly because he did a lot of like, does it sink or float? And he would just like fill up a fish tank and like drop random stuff and it'd be like, does it sink or float? Well, I had this idea that like, what if you could like, because in like a bag of holding, is it a bag of holding or is it the portable hole? Portable hole. Oh god, hang on. I need money. In the portable hole. No, stop. Bad bee. Heal. Thank you. Okay, that was almost really bad. She's like super friendly and chirpy and happy, but I was like, well, but the portable hole is basically just a giant empty space where you would suffocate if you were in it for too long. And then also you could, whoops. Right, okay. But I was like, well, what would happen if I played Sink or Float with people to get information? Like, I'm super sweet and friendly, and fun, but also I'm scary AF if you mess with me. And it has been an adventure. I 100% have played sink or float with people before to get information, and it works. But like otherwise, I'm super chill. I accidentally flirted with Tiamat. I was not trying to flirt with Tiamat. It just happened. I was trying to do girl vibe check, and it turned into I flirted with Tiamat, and now she thinks I'm gonna date her later, which is awkward because I'm currently with the paladin in our party. So was it 200 or 250? I really hope it was 200. That I remember that correctly. Ha 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 ha! I've been holding us tough. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it took us, I want to say we've switched the day that we've played like 3 different times in the entirety of our playing. But like, it also helps that we don't meet in person because we're all over the US and Canada for our group, so we just kind of found a time that works for everybody. And like, there are still plenty of days where we don't. Cool. This is also, to be fair, I think this is also our second campaign. It is our second campaign. It's the same set of people, but it is our second campaign. Oops. Oh, okay. That's intense, Geyser. I don't know if I should be trusted to. I don't know if I should be trusted to manage a planet. Takes 2. Good to know. That's insane. Yeah, our current campaign, we're dealing with one of the circles of hell, I believe. like a competition that we're accidentally a part of. And we went to we went to a party in the... It wasn't Lust. Greed? No, because it wasn't Greed either. I know at some point we went to the Greed area, but... I'm not gonna survive, but that's okay. I wanna try to defeat the giant dude again anyway. So I have nothing better to do with my life except insanity, which is trying to do the same thing over and over again. I'm gonna bait you first, yeah. Come here. Gonna go get my stuff back. I really need to stop just trying to like brute force it, because I'm sure there's probably there's a finesse way to do it, and I'm just like do attack head on. This is why I don't do walkthroughs for games, y'all, because my walkthrough is brute force whatever you can. Don't die. Or die a lot and make not the progress you're hoping to make. Like that. And sometimes it works, but most time it doesn't. Oh god, no. Wrong direction. Actually, what's down here? Oh, that's right. It's the mining area with the thing I can't access right now. Whee! Okay, well, I'm gonna bait my ghost again. I'm here. Yep. Give me my stuff back. And then we're gonna... Oops. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Heal. Heal. Before I get more enemies, because it's gonna happen, I feel. That's what happened with the last one. Yay! Yay! I did it! That's the second boss I've beaten tonight. Hooray! caterpillar den will give me more money, and this time I'll actually stay to get the money. Oh god. Okay. Let's fix that really quick. Phew. I don't know the difference. I'm gonna be honest. That's hello. Are you gonna throw me money? Yes! So much money! You have 2 of your babies now. I have been helpful. Hooray! And it was a mini boss for a grub, I guess. I beat the bee one that had extra bees in it. It was like a big bee followed by little bees, but there were so many bees. That's unbelievable. I'm really not that funny. I know it's a dumb joke. They make a fun squelchy noise. Oh god, I should heal. I forget that healing is something I really, really should do more often. Until I'm panicking, and then I'm like, oh god, I need to heal. Which is like maybe not the most opportune time to decide to try and heal. There we go, okay. Now to collect all of the money that I have rightfully earned by beating up other creatures. I probably wouldn't believe the name of the boss. Okay, the problem is that I'm like 98% sure. Oh god. It would help if I didn't get ahead of myself. Oh! Oh! I think I need at least 200. 250 maybe. Here, bee. Gotta beat you up. I've gotta beat you up. Oh god. Stop beating me up.
That absolutely sounded like something I would have done. Honeybee lovely. Susie Zoom. Hong Sus. Honesus. I mean, that makes sense because it's sweet honey. Or honey sweet. So I guess that makes sense. Squelchy squelch. I don't know how I should feel about, like, the squelchy sounds. This is a very grind heavy game. Healing is important. Meow. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boop. 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 Boop.
Patmos,
That sounds about right. I already beat one of them. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, crud. Okay. So the problem with that one being a real one, is that is that I think in order to get my soul back, I'm gonna have to go back in there. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, I might as well at least go get my money. On the bright side, I think I figured out that at least I should be able, as long as I don't fight the third one, I should still be able to escape. Honestly, I just need to attack myself and get all of my gold back. Not gold. We're gonna go bye-bye. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. See you next... whenever. I found a magical way to get more. Take all your money. Thanks. Quick. Quick. Actually, what if does he respond automatically?